I'm the Spirit Keeper and I give you a reason for every season. Today we're here at the Spirit Christmas in Brick Township, New Jersey. They do have a bit different of a setup, but let's go and see their different setup. Come on. So, right here we have the Gingerbread lane, the front of the IC, but the rest of the IC is back there. So right here we have one of the gingerbread men. So, I believe this guy is fiberglass. I don't know. And I know there's a price tag for all of them, but I forget how much this guy is. But over here we have the candy snowman, which this guy is $125. I don't know what material they are, but this guy's $125. And then we have the candy canes. These ones are $75, and the small ones right there are $45. So I'll try and get my name down on the list to get them. Going over here to the rest of the IC, and it's kind of weird to see that the rest of the IC is all over here, but the front IC is up there.
Yeah, they're not.
So now you can take a look at the animated reindeer, which is $220. I'm going to step on a step pad, and they have the gingerbread step pad. So that's cool. There we go. So here's the animated reindeer. He's $220. And I believe he's servo. I believe so. I could be wrong. And it doesn't sound like his audio's on. And then down here we have some of the presents. I believe they're also selling these. And they're selling the peppermint sticks. Oh, right here, we actually have everything that you can buy from the IC. So you can take a good look at that, and I'll definitely be coming back to this later because I'll probably put my name down for everything, but I won't get everything. Here we have the Reindeer Land of Lights house. This is all cardboard, and I believe this is $15. So I might purchase this. We have the Magic Hat, toys, sleds, and more. So this one is also cardboard, and I believe this one is also $15. It might be more because it's way bigger, but this one is Frosty the Snowman, and they have him in the window. So this I might pick up. It's just outdoors. This won't be very good because it's cardboard. Here we have one of the tinsel trees. And then right here, we have the Grinch, who's $180. So I'll try and talk over his audio so I don't get copyrighted. But right here, they have one of the lampposts right next to him. And I believe those are $45. They have a ton of good stuff here from the IC that you can buy. So it's going to be a bit pricey if I get all the stuff I want. But definitely worth it, because their IC pieces are amazing. Especially the two in the front. Those two are definitely my favorite parts of the IC. Here, we have the red nutcracker. So this guy's demo is really long. And he's collapsible, like a suitcase. You just attach the head on for the unboxing. But this guy's demo, like I said, is about 2 minutes long. I like the glitter he has on his hat. I don't think it's glitter, but it's shiny, which is definitely cool. So his demo just finished. Going over here, we have the post office. So the swinging snowman just finished going, so I'll turn him back on. There he goes. And they have some letters that you can give to Santa. But here's the swinging snowman. And right next to me, they have tons of swinging snowmen. And they have one of the black nutcrackers. So going back to the swinging snowman. And I believe this is also all cardboard. And I believe this is purchasable. Then right there we have the post office. Going over here, we have tons of swinging snowmen. And then going on this side, we have some presents. And then even more swinging snowmen. Tons of swinging snowmen here. And another black nutcracker. On the back here, we have the Santa Claus from the Spirit Christmas sign. So he's popping out the window on the back. of the post office. There he is. That's a really cool addition to have. Here we have 4 Grinches. And then we have some prismatic trees. And then we can take a look at the rest of the prismatics. Up here we have the reindeer, Santa, Merry Christmas, the snowman, the tree, and the snowman. Going over here, we have some lights. Going over here, we have some light up signs, some neon light up signs. The Santa one is probably my favorite. Then they have some candy cane pathway markers. Then, turning around over here, we have a light up Christmas tree. So this one reminds me of more of the beach. And then we have a normal light up Christmas tree. And then we have another light up Christmas tree. Then we have another one. I believe this one's different than the one over there. This one looks brighter. Over here, we have more LEDs. So, we have tons of LEDs here. Tons and tons of LEDs. Behind me, we have what looks like 4 Krampuses. Krampus is $350, and he's a part of the Scary Christmas. He's a really, really cool addition, but $350. So there's Krampus in box. Then we have some of the hats they have. Most of the Spirit Christmas stores this year are the same. Some of them have a different layout for the IC, but they have all of the same decor and merchandise. I believe these are PJs over here. We have some costumes. Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, some Christmas trees, and Santa Jack Skellington. Tons of costumes. Going over here, we have some glasses. We have Santa right there, and some Mickey. Going over here, we have some more pajamas. And then we have the shirt board. And then here are all the shirts they have. It doesn't look like they have the slash. Oh, they do have one of the slashing through the snow shirts. And then a Jack Skellington Christmas countdown right there. I don't know why that's there. Here we have some tinsel vests. And then some more costumes. We have some more pajamas. And then over here, we have some ugly sweaters. Tons and tons of sweaters. I would say Spirit Christmas probably has the most ugly sweaters.
Oh, no.
And when I say ugly, I don't mean bad looking. I mean they have the most ugly sweaters because these are supposed to be ugly sweaters.
For you. Right there.
I would say they probably have the most out of every store. And this one's new. You can have 2 people in it at once.
That's cool as hell.
Going back here, we have some more sweaters. And then we have some headbands. Tons of stuff to offer here at Spirit Christmas. Going over here, we have some hats, which are all licensed. Well, besides a few of them, like those. We have some more clothing and some hats. And then over here, we have some ties and bow ties. and some lanyards. Some more hats, and some of the horror sweaters. Right there we have a skeleton with candy canes. Then we have some Krampus stuff, and then some more sweaters we can take a look at. They even have a Buddy the Elf costume and more Buddy the Elf. We have some more horror sweaters. We have Ghostface, more Ghostface, and then some more horror sweaters. I really like the horror sweaters they have here. Then over here, we have some socks. Going over here, we have some of the infinity mirrors. So I just figured out the name of these, but these are, I believe, $80 each. And then we have some more sweaters over here. Tons of sweaters. And some of them do light up.
We can do anything possible this coming cool.
Charlie Brown. We have some more sweaters.
Oh, no. I'm about to say, for a person saying that they're done with that.
Going over here, we have some sweatshirts. They have sweaters and sweatshirts. We have some collectibles. We have Santa, a snowman, Krampus, and Buddy the Elf. We have some more decor. And then we have one of the silver nutcrackers. And then we have even more decor over here. It looks like we have snow globes over here. Tons of snow globes here. And then we have some nutcrackers, which I don't know if they're supposed to be here. But these are the more gingerbread themed. This is the more gingerbread themed area. And now we have some bathroom supplies. We have some rugs. And then we have some soap. Going over here, we have some of the blow molds. They don't have the Minnie and Mickey one, which I'm pretty disappointed because I probably would have got them. Back here, we have some more soap. And then we have, I don't know what this is, but it's glass and it looks neat. Back here, we have some signs. Christmas and Creepmas. Going over here, we have some Jack Skellington stuff. People are everywhere here. And then some scents that can make your house smell really, really good. Then we have some nutcrackers that are the animatronics, the horror nutcrackers, and just nutcrackers. So I did pick up this guy yesterday, and I believe they all released yesterday, all of the horror nutcrackers. A thing I want to point out about the Ghostface one is when I turn him around, his knife goes up and down. And that's not me moving him up and down. His knife actually goes up and down. Here we have the green nutcracker and the black one. And then back here we have one of the skeletons, and its arms and legs move. Another green nutcracker. And up here we have Krampus, a black nutcracker, and the red nutcracker, which I also got. So these horror nutcrackers are probably my favorite addition of Spirit Christmas this year. We have some kitchen supplies. And then over here we have some wreaths.
Like the front entrance on the side.
And just so I don't miss this section, here we have what looks like some ornaments. And then some more wreaths over here. We have some cups and some Hello Kitty merchandise. More cups over here. We have the Grinch. And then even more cups. And then here are the rest of the wreaths. And then we have some lighting. Going over here, we have some more nutcrackers. Then the Grinch, that's a star topper. Some signs, Merry Christmas. More signs. All bows over here. And then we have some more stuff for your Christmas tree. Back here, we have some more tinsel. We have more stuff to go on your tree. Then we have even more tinsel. It smells good over here because they're using the cinnamon scent. The scents really are effective to set the mood. We have some candles and lamps, I believe these are. What's this? So this can cover up what looks like your wall to make it look like it's brick. So that's unique. I did not see that before. We have some more stars over here. And then going back here, we have some ornaments. All ornaments to go on the trees that I showed a bit earlier. And then we have some pine cones over here. And even more trees. You have a Christmas cheer Insta tree. And then some of the other trees. And then over here, you have some mini trees. If you don't want a big tree, then you can get some of these mini trees. Going back to the Christmas display, we have some more Jack Skellington stuff. We have a light up Oogie Boogie, but this one doesn't light up. You can take a look at the rest of the signs. Take a look at the more Christmas stuff. It doesn't look like they have the spooky Santa, but they do have these two pictures. And we have the light up Jack Skellington, but it doesn't light up. We can take a look at the last of the paintings. They have the Winnie the Pooh one, which I really like. And then the rest of the paintings. Going on the other side of the store, we have more clothing. Here we have some more sweaters and sweatshirts. Or no, these are just shirts.
You don't want to be Mrs. Santa?
Going over here, we have some comfy clothes. These aren't PJs, but this one is a comfy material. Back here, we have more hats. And then more clothing. They have tons of clothing here. Then up here, we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but it doesn't look like they have any. Oh, they have the Santa. And then some more stuff. Going back here, I don't know what this is. And then we have some gift bags. So you can put your gifts in them instead of wrapping it with wrapping paper that they have right here. And then this is a really, really awesome bag. I believe it's a bag. Merry Christmas. Some more wrapping paper over here. And then the rest of the gift bags. Gift bags and cups. Then we have some Santa hats.
I'll help knock it out real quick.
And some candy plushies. Swedish Fish, Chips Ahoy, and more. And then we have some gingerbread houses, and you can make your own Spirit Christmas post office. You can buy that, and it's $20. You can make your own post office.
Look at these lights.
And we have some more candy. And their candy booth. Some more light up trees. And then we have the 20-foot inflatable Christmas tree. Going back here, we have the 20-foot inflatable Santa and the gingerbread man, who's animated. I don't know if the other ones are animated. Now we can take a look at all the inflatables they have that you can buy and are in stock over here. Here we have some snow machines. The snow juice is $25 and snow machines are $100. They have more over here of the snow machines and some snow juice. Here are the inflatables they have set up in store. And then we have some Santa snow globes and Santa in the chimney. We have a Merry Christmas snowman and even more inflatables they have here. Over here we have the Oogie Boogie,
This is for
a Christmas tree that twinkles, teddy bear, and a polar bear. And I believe a penguin pops out of that. Going over here we have Santa with his reindeer. You can take a look at all the stockings and stocking stuffers. So here are some of the stockings.
I'm coming.
And then right there, they have a fill it with gift sign, which tells you to fill all the stockings, if you get any, to fill it with all the stuff they have here. Behind me, we have some Christmas ornaments.
Jesus Myers comes in.
They have an evil Santa.
I like the Grinch.
Going over here, we have the rest of the ornaments. Some toilet paper. And now we can take a look at the gifts that you can fill your stockings with.
I wanted this to be
It looks like pasta they have that are shaped in snowflakes. And back here we have some lava lamps.
That's why I said you like.
And then we have some of the Stanleys they have. Going over here we have some of the bags. They have an Art Krispies bag. How much is this? This is $30. So if you're a fan of the Terrifier franchise, they have a Art Krispies bag. Then you have some board games down this aisle.
Well, yeah.
More board games. And then we have some puzzles. Rudolph, Elf. Games. Card Scramble. They have Operation. And more games. And it does look like they have the sought after Ghostface Stanley. So if you are looking for that, they do have it here at the Brick Township Spirit Christmas. And then down here, we have some PJs and slippers. Some pajama pants. And then some pajamas over here. Ghostface Stanley. And it looks like some drinks. Over here, we have some cups.
They're making beautiful.
And they do have the Grinch one. This Stitch one is really cool, both of them.
They have the mud too. I love it.
They have some more cups. They have a Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally and Jack. Then they have a Winnie and the shirts they have.
Mickey, look. In these boxes, you can make little Pac-Man.
Going over here, we have some pillows. Then down here, there's some of the Christmas pillows, Krampus, and then a skeleton Santa. And over here, we have some blankets and some pillows. They have Christmas and Christmas blankets. Then they even have some plushies. And here are the rest of all the blankets. And then they have some doll costumes. And the rest of the plushies. Going over here, we have some dog toys and some dog costumes. But now, let's go and see my review of the Spirit Christmas store. This Spirit Christmas had tons to offer here, and they had a different layout than the rest of the stores. And this was the second store that I saw that had the new horror nutcrackers. But remember that I'm the Spirit Keeper, and I give you a reason for every season. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.